The business entrepreneur sat on a park bench, head on hands. The creditors closed on him, and the suppliers actually demanding payments. He did not know what to do, confused, and wondering if anything could save his company from bankruptcy. There comes an old man and stands before the business entrepreneur. You seem to be worried. Is there anything that I can help you? He said. After listening to the businessman's woes, he said, I believe I can help you. He asked the business entrepreneur his name, takes out a checkbook, writes his name, signs it over, and pushes the check to the hands of the business entrepreneur. He says, take this money and meet me here 1 year later from today, and then you can pay me back my money. And he goes off to the dark. The business entrepreneur sees the check, and surprisingly, it is amounted to $500,000 and signed by John D. Rockefeller, then one of the richest men in the world. He said, yes, I can remove all the problems of money in an instant. But instead, he chose to keep back the uncashed check back into his safe locker, just thinking that he has that much of money would make him, give him the strength to come out of his difficulties of bankruptcy. So, with renewed optimism, he actually, finds better deals for payments, and he extended his terms of payment. He actually made more and more number of sales, and he was out of bankruptcy. He was making money again. 1 year passed by. And the business entrepreneur comes back with the uncashed check in his hand to the same park bench where he had sat before. At the agreed upon time, the old man appears before him. And as just the time when the entrepreneur was about to give back the check and share his success story, a nurse came running behind the old man and grabbed him and said, yes, I found him. I'm glad I found him, she cried. He's escaping out of the house telling people he's John D. Rockefeller. I hope he did not trouble you. And the nurse, led the old man away. The business entrepreneur stood there, stunned. All these days, he was wheeling and dealing, rising and shining, selling and buying, just convinced that he had $500,000 behind him. Suddenly, he thought that it was not the money which actually changed his life around. It was the newborn self-confidence in him that actually made him succeed in whatever he went after. Dear Toastmasters and guests, I'm sharing you this success story, this story of self-confidence, because I found the same confidence in me at this particular stage, the stage of Toastmasters Club, where I actually, make myself more confident. It brings more confidence in me and leading my way to success. So, Toastmasters, this journey is not, a milestone. It is not the destination, but a milestone. So, I say, because last week I actually had been to this meeting, I saw many of them, many of the newcomers saying that I joined Toastmasters because I'm low at confidence, because I don't know how to speak. However, let me tell you, Toastmasters and the new guests over here, that yes, indeed, this is a place for you to actually grow and succeed yourself. And you don't have to be low on your confidence, because God has given us talents and we just need to rediscover it. Over to you, Toastmasters.